So a while ago, I was talking to a group of youth workers in a training session, and we were talking about why a particular young guy, middle teenage guy, was acting in a way that was loud and unacceptable. And we're talking about this as a case study. So we got into why he might be doing this, why he might be acting in this way that generally was sought as unacceptable. So he went around the room. It's something I've heard lots and lots over the many years I've been involved in this work. He was looking for attention. What he was looking for attention. Again, as I say, I've heard this a lot. He was just looking for attention. He was testing us, testing me, and seeing the limits of what I would tolerate. It was a test. It was a seeking out of attention. Some years ago, I was at a dinner party with some very nice people. And they had a problem, or they saw a problem. They had a child who was fairly new to the family, a few months old. And it was constantly crying, as some babies do, as some of you all know. It was persistently crying, particularly at night when it was time for it to sleep, for the child to sleep. So another couple was at this particular dinner, and they said to the mother and father of this fractious child, what you've got to understand is just looking for attention, and the thing is to ignore the crying. If you ignore the crying will stop. So it was a while until I saw this couple again, just in passing, really, popping around their place to pick something up. And I asked how the baby was, and they said, "Oh, it's much better." And this was coming on to twilight time of the evening. I said, "He's much better. We've been we ignored him for a while, whilst he was crying, and gradually, the crying has let off. He doesn't do it at all now." I said, "Well, that's good. I mean, that's, it's obviously, well, it feels obvious that it's a good thing for everybody concerned." And the father said, "Would you like to see him? He's sleeping now." So I said, "Yeah, it'd be nice to see how he's grown, since I last saw him." And we quietly went into the room. And we looked into the crib, and what we saw was the baby was crying, with tears rolling down his face, but silently, sort of sobbing. It strikes me that we all look for attention. Human beings want attention. What is it not to want attention? What is it to want to be ignored? And why is it objectionable, particularly for the young, to seek out attention for what they're doing, how they're acting? Why would that be unreasonable? Because you're all of you are watching this, all of you that are not watching this, you're seeking attention. I'm seeking attention, talking to you. So why is it that we see this as something, I don't know, I'm speaking for you, it's something that I've come across just lots, that we expect folk not to look for attention, not to do what they can to be noticed in this world, and what it would be not to be noticed at all, which sometimes some of us feel